Let's go to question number 213. House rubber, the second question. This is medium question. Let's get into it. This one also has a lot of sum up. You are a professional rubber planning to rub houses along a street. Each house has a certain amount of money stretched. All houses at this place are orange in circle. Only this one is different with the lab of the first question. That means the first house is neighbor of the last one. Meanwhile, adjacent houses have a security system connected, and it will automatically contact the police if two adjacent houses were broken into the same night. Given a list of non-negative integers nums representing the amount of money of each house, return the maximum amount of money you can rob tonight without alerting police. How are we gonna do that? Okay, first let's check what is different of the previous one. Previous one, the house number one is only the houses in the street. So this is the line. So we are able to rob start and end together, but this one now is a circle. So even this is a start and then this end, we cannot log together, start and end together, because this one is connected. So in this case, let's check with example 1. At this time, house number 1 answer is 4. So we can log here and here, but now this one is connected, so we only get this one to get maximum. Does this make sense? So this one also, the 3, 1, 4. How are we gonna do that? Okay, today I'm gonna use the same approach, the house number 1, and then only different is if we steal this one, we cannot steal this one, right? So if we steal this one, we cannot steal this one. So we will separate two. First is I will get the maximum of these two, and then next I will get maximum of this one. So okay, let's say this is 4. First I will get this 3, except this one, because if we steal this one cannot steal. So second is I will get this one, and then finally I will get maximum of the both. Does this make sense? Alright, okay, let's implement the code. So first I will implement the lab 1, same as the previous. If we want, and then I will skip the explanation at this time. So if you want to get explanation of the house number 1, please watching the another video of mine, because I already uploaded it too. And then I will use the same. At this time, this num is the same as this one. No, this one is different from. Even name is same. This num is the new one, different with this one. Does this make sense? So first we need the prev sum is 0, and there's the current sum is 0. And then I will iterate num in nums, and then we need temp to save current sum. Before updating, current sum is I will use greedy, so max current sum, comma prev sum plus nums. And then I will update prev sum is current sum. No, this is temp. And then return current sum. Okay, we made the same code as the before. And then now I'm gonna use the return maximum with labs 1, this part, right? So this part is nums minus 1. Does this make sense? Otherwise, we can also express, if you do not familiar with negative expression, and n is length nums that time this is m minus 1 because this value does not include, so this num must be m minus 2, that is m minus 2 is here, right? And then maximum this value with log 1 nums except first. Okay, let's check it. And then at that time we needed to edge case handling. Okay, we needed two cases. First is nums is empty. Second, nums is only one value. Okay, let's check first one. If we nums is empty, how we gonna do? That's right. In this case, we gonna do edge case because it tried to n is the 0 and the n minus 1 is negative 1. I think negative 1 is doesn't accept because this is empty, and then not only this one but also this one. 1 is the out of index, right? So error occurs, so we need to take care. And the second is the num minus 1 is the here, right? That is empty, and then 1 also empty. So return, yes, current is some 0, so return 0. But at this time, there is one house, then we can able to steal it, rob it, right? So return value is 5. So we need to do two edge case. So if not nums, return of 0, and then if next nums is 1, there are only one house, return nums 0. Does this make sense? Okay, looks good. Okay, but okay, let's check with the time complexity. Time complexity is the linear, so this is 2n. So you take linear time with the space is the linear space because we copy the value, right? So can you make it the space complexity to constant? That's right. We just use range, right? So this also range, start and end, and then this one index I, and then you can change the nums is I. So at this time maximum is start is 0 to n minus 1, then this one is 1 to the n. Okay. Fix the typo. Okay, now the time complexity is same, but space complexity is constant. Thank you.